Hey camera, we are in South Africa finally.
So how much would it be?
We're at a little pit stop. What is it? About 2 hours away.
$6 cents a dollar. So
We got full information about South Africa, all the animals.
Are you gonna shoot a giraffe?
It's tempting. Only time will tell.
Well, it sounds like we're gonna get it back a year faster.
Yeesh!
Alright guys, welcome to the video, and I just want to take a second to kind of explain this hunt a little bit. I know we were kind of, at the beginning, you know, joking around about shooting a giraffe, but I just wanted to say how serious this hunt actually was. And, you know, just going into this hunt, I wasn't sure about shooting a giraffe, but then once we got there, like, came reality that, and we seen the herd of giraffes right away, you know, I think the second day, and I realized how beautiful and amazing these animals were. So that's when I decided that, and I talked to Stuart about it, and he said, you know, we're just not going to shoot any giraffes. It's one of those deals where they had a really old bull. He was kicked out of the herd. He wasn't with the herd anymore, and he was just, you know, it was that bull's time. He wasn't going to make it that much longer. So anyways, you know, going into this hunt, I talked to Stuart about my arrow weight, and I did not have the correct arrows. Luckily, Austin was there with his arrows that he took moose hunting, you know, real heavy arrow. And he said, if I shoot this arrow at a giraffe, then yes, this is absolutely doable. So going into it, you know, this bull was showing up at the pond, we called it, or the giraffe pond, and you know, we seen the herd the one day, and this bull did not come in, so we went in. The next day I didn't see any, and the following day is when he came in by himself, you know, and he, I mean, walked right in front of the blind. He went and drank, and he made the picture perfect, you know, placement, standing there wise. You know, and Stuart also explained to me too, going into this, he's like, a frontal shot is the best shot to take with a bow, because, you know, you can shoot a broadside, but to hit both lungs, this animal is so wide that it's hard to penetrate both lungs. So he said a frontal shot, which, you know, if you look at the giraffe, you know, right at the bottom of the neck, they have like the soft spot, kind of like we do, and their heart sits about 10 inches in. So he said if you hit that frontal shot, that is going to be your best chance of taking this animal. And you know, he said we don't want to wound a giraffe. This, you know, if you do that, it could make or break this whole trip for us. So, you know, I wasn't, you know, and I told my PH, like, it's got to be a frontal shot and to be less than 20 yards, because there was no chance I was going to take on messing the shot up. You know, if he wasn't less than 20, I wasn't going to take the shot. You know, so he walked right in front of the blind, got a drink, and then he looked right at us, gave us that perfect frontal shot, you know, and I drew back, and my heart was racing. I mean, I'd never had my heart pumping that fast in my life, but at the same time, that was the most focused shot I've ever taken in my life. And once that arrow let go, like, it hit perfectly where I wanted it to, you know, and it hit the giraffe right in the heart. And you know, from you guys see in this video, you'll be able to see the whole process of, from me shooting a giraffe, everyone showing up, to the blood trail, to us walking up on it. You know, in this video, I get very emotional. You know, we just watched it again, and I started crying again. So it was a very emotional time, you know, and I'm glad all these guys were here with me to share this moment with me. And, you know, just going into it, I know some people might not like that I shot a giraffe, but, you know, in the end, he was an old bull. They said he probably wouldn't have made it through the next winter. And, you know, the other fact is this is a 4,200 pound animal, and it donated 2,200 pounds of meat to the local orphanage. So that and all, I mean, if this giraffe, I mean, it's way better doing it this way than it has him dying in the wild and all that meat going to waste. So, you know, all in all, it was an amazing hunt, and I couldn't be happier. We just had the most beautiful, can we consider him like a black giraffe?
Yeah, very dark, mature, old.
Very mature, old, dark giraffe. And I mean, he came in at 20 yards. Gave me a perfect frontal shot. I made the perfect shot on him, I think. I mean, we look back on the video and it looks perfect, so. He was running pretty fast, so Ethan put another one in with the rifle, but I guess we're gonna go track him now.
Yeah.
See what happens. You got blood there, huh?
Yeah, we got some blood, so we're gonna just probably give him another 10 minutes, 10, 15 minutes. Just have maybe a cold beer, a cool drink of water, and then we'll start checking him.
Let's have a beer.
You have a beer?
Let's have a beer.
I saw you with a rifle here. I'm like, Eric's got a rifle. I'm like, you shot a giraffe? Did you shoot a giraffe?
I'm not kidding you. Like,
trembling. You just
it
shot
had
him.
to been
2 minutes.
2 minutes, maybe 4. I mean, dude, it couldn't have been more perfect. He got done drinking, he goes like this. And looks fucking straight at me.
You're already at full draw. Just waiting.
Oh, he turned perfect and I was at full draw, and I'm like,
It took him like 20 minutes to get over here.
I heard your heartbeat.
Here's Ben.
Yeah, I bet.
His heart like this.
What time to take off the Crocs?
Yeah.
dude, watch this.
Ronald.
I hit him and he
What,
immediately.
15, 17?
It was when he ranged him when he was not facing us. It was right at 20. So and then he turned and then faced us.
Yeah,
So
15 to 17.
I don't know, dude. Like, I mean, we got blood immediately. Shit. You want to see the video?
I do want to see.
We could not set up with that camera. Just do the rifle.
Alright, okay, then we're gonna walk and then we're gonna see if he's still standing. If he's not standing, then
Yeah.
we'll see. But we're gonna just stay on their arse. They're gonna follow the blood. And
I'm way too shaky and checking out to shoot a rifle right now.
okay. So we're gonna try to get on this track, trying to push up the pace on it, and then we're gonna send the truck with the other PH and other people just to go around. Maybe they get in front of us. Okay. To get him. Okay. Yeah.
We'll go straight there.
What's going on, Eric?
I'm shaking. I mean, when you hear that come over the radio and Stuart say he's dead, I'm right back in the moment after I just shot him.
Tell us what's been going on the last 20 minutes.
So I mean, we were tracking him, and we only had one good spot where he stopped and had a big pool, and then I mean, we had really good blood up to one of the roads. That's where you guys met up with us, and so we jumped in this truck and we kind of drove around to see if he crossed the roads anywhere else, and then we're just sitting here searching. All of a sudden it came over the radio that he's dead.
Cool. We're going to get him.
Gotta get you out quick.
Where's your bow, Eric?
It's in the truck. That's fucking unbelievable.
Nice job, Eric.
It's insane.
Yeah.
Congratulations, buddy. Congratulations.
I don't even know what to say. Big old mature bull.
Take its head up, Eric.
Speechless. I don't know if I can. Thanks, boys.
That was a great shot.
Doug might have to eat the chip just for me shooting a fucking
I don't think Doug's getting anything bigger.
That was not part of the deal.
And me and Austin, we were driving, man, and we saw that tree's laying quite weird in the road. It's going. Well, and just
Slick trick, baby.
Slick trick, baby! I mean, that was a good shot, right, Stuart?
Yeah, baby.
That's the heart.
Fuck.
It's just crazy
Oh,
that
look
he
at
went
just
so
pouring
far.
out of there.
Yeah, the arrow was just stopping the blood coming out.
Yep.
But I mean, he laid. Giraffe never lies down unless it's gonna die. So
You want to run it through the computer quick? Oh my God.
good job, man.
Look how beautifully is that dark color.
That is huge.
Yeah.
That's all. Proud of you.
Don't let me forget the arrow.
The Hammond household just got real fancy with some giraffe decor.
Luckily, there were several people filming it in the heat of the moment.
Pinky up.
I filmed it vertical, and I think Ashley was behind me. She filmed it horizontal.
By the way, that was Stuart just messing with us, so we actually could feel how hard it was to move it. Because we got a crane coming.
I was like, what are you guys trying to do? I didn't know that.
Well, I was like, I kind of glad he did that, because
Now you know how heavy it is.
Well, I told him. I said, shoot it, they just pick it up. They just get it.
you had to try dumb Americans.
I already have to know yesterday how we do this.
They should have just let you go for another 3 minutes.
No, I was going to, but I was getting tired as well, so I was like, I'm going to step back.
We all have hernias tonight.
We thought we were done with our hernias for a year.
This is hernia. Don't worry about it.
All right.